welcome to MathSux. This video is going to help you pass the Algebra Common Core Regents. For our next question, we have the length of a rectangular sign is 6 inches more than half its width. The area of this sign is 432 square inches. Write an equation in one variable that could be used to find the number of inches and the dimensions of this sign. So let's draw out a rectangle like it mentioned. So a rectangular sign of 6 inches more than half its width. So let's say W equals the width, and then it seems like we can rewrite the length in terms of the width. So the length is 6 inches more than half its width. So 6 inches more, 6 plus half of the width, half of W. The area of this sign, so let's just write in this middle of this rectangle, A is equal to 432 square inches is the area. Write an equation in one variable that could be used to find the number of inches. So area of a rectangle, you're just multiplying length times width, right? So area of a rectangle equals length times width. And then now we're just going to be filling in what we said is equal to L. So L is equal to length, which is equal to 6 plus 1/2 W, and then times W, times the width. And the area, we know, is equal to 432. So this is our equation that we can write. Now, for the second part of this, is asking us to solve this equation algebraically to determine the dimension of the sign in inches. So let's just bring this down. We have 6 plus 1/2 W times W equals 432. So let's just distribute this W. We get 6W plus 1/2 W squared equals 432. And now let's just put this in degree order because W squared is hanging out over here. We want him at the front. So another thing we could do is just get rid of this 1/2 right here by multiplying everything by 2. So that'll be easier for us to work with. So now we can really start solving this. And there's a bunch of different methods to solve this, but I'm going to be using completing the square. So to do that, we're just going to do W squared plus 12W plus this mystery number. We just put a box. Equals 864 plus this mystery number. So to get this mystery number that goes in the box, we're just going to take that middle number. Oh, we have 2 plus signs. That middle number, divide it by 2. We get 6, square it to get 36, and that's what we're going to put in here. So if I'm going too fast, please check out the video I already made that goes into detail, step by step, how to complete the square, if any of this seems, far out to you. So now we can rewrite this entire equation right here. And when we do that, we're going to get W plus 6 squared is equal to 900. So we just added these two numbers together to get 900. And then over here, we rewrote our equation in a different format, and W plus B over 2 squared. So that's where we got W plus 6 from. And if you expanded this, it would turn out to be exactly what we have here. That's what completing the square is. So now we just have this simple equation down here to solve though. So to get rid of the squared, we're just going to take the square root, plus or minus, take the square root on this side as well. And we have W plus 6 is equal to 30 plus or minus 30. And we end up with two equations. W plus 6 equals negative 30, and W plus 6 equals positive 30. So we're going to solve each separately, and we get W equals negative 36. So we're going to actually reject this right away because, so completing the square, we always do that plus or minus radical situation here to find the solution. But because we're dealing with area and length and real values of measurement, we know we cannot have a minus 36 here because that doesn't make any sense in the context of the problem. So now we are left with, this must be our answer over here, we're left with W plus 6 equals 30, subtract 6 from both sides, and we're left with 24 equals W. So now we have the value of the width equals 24, and if we go back we can just find the value of the length, because we know that the length is equal to 6 plus 1/2 W. But now we know that W is 24, so we can just plug that in. And when we do that, we'll get 6 plus 12, which will give us 18. So length equals 18 and W equals 24. inches. Yeah, inches for both of them. You always want to label that. Need more practice? Check out MathSux.org for more questions. Link below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Happy calculating!